Hello and welcome to another piano tutorial where we're going over the Piano Adventures Faber lesson book series. This is level 1, it's the second edition, and we are going to look at the infamous Lightly Row. I say infamous because I feel like this is kind of a breakthrough piece for piano players. It's tricky, but it's also fun. It's a traditional piece and well known. Come to find out there's actually different countries have actually different versions of it. But you just learned about fifths, and that's important. So as a quick review, intervals are the distance between two notes. This is a second, a third, a fourth, and then finally a fifth, which fits in your hand when you make a 5-finger position. It's your outside fingers. So look carefully at all of your intervals as you play this, but especially the new fifths that you've learned. I'm going to play through Lightly Row, and then we'll break it down. My hands are starting in a C5 finger scale, but they're 2 octaves apart, not on middle C, but bass C and treble C. Here we go. There we have it. Okay, first off, again, your hands are starting in a 5-finger position like this. Let me make an adjustment real quick. I'm going to turn off my release and pedal noise. I've got this great new piano sample library, and I love it so much, called Keyscape. And it sounds amazing. Now, we have a lot of staccato and legato going on here. We're in 4/4, so keep in mind that we have 4 beats per measure. At the beginning, we have a single right-hand note followed by 2 E's played alongside your fifths in your left hand, like that. Okay, I'm only pulling my fingers back so you can see what fingers are playing, right? And then let's move on to the next part. I'm going to lift up my camera a little bit. There we go, it's better. By the way, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and share. It helps support the channel. Okay, now the second measure, we're doing the same rhythm pattern, but now you're using your 4th finger on F and coming down to D. And when you play the D, your left hand plays a second between 1 and 2. Then on measure 3, we have steps going up. And then just this repeated G on measure 4, while your left hand plays a 5th, a 4th, and a 3rd, and notice that the top note stays the same as you go up. I like to learn these things separately, because a lot of times what happens is when we start playing this, in left hand, the right hand wants to follow, but that's not right. So I would either play it like this, and then add the intervals, or play it like this and this, and make sure that you're repeating that G. Emphasize the repetition of the G, otherwise you might end up doing this on accident. Okay, measure 5 and 6, very similar to the beginning, but instead of 2 quarter notes and a half note, we have all quarter notes. Same chords. They're all short, they're long, and then short, short, short. Then instead of stepping, like we did on measure 3, we have skipping. My left hand also going to start stepping from C. Measure 9, I tend to teach that this is not just soft, but also short, and we play 5 of these. Even though measure 9 has 4 of them, we really play 5 of them, and on the last one we hold it on measure 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step up. Step up. Make sure you keep holding those notes over there. Now measure 11 and 12, very similar. 5, and then step up, step up. Now we're at the ending, very similar to measure 5, 6, and 7, 13, 14, 15 are. Slightly louder again, mezzo piano. Then we have those skips again in the right hand, but instead of E, we go all the way down a 5th, to C. Hold your C while your left hand plays a fifth, a broken fifth. 2 short notes. So this is good practice to make sure you don't forget to hold down that note. So it's not, it's, and instead of legato, it's staccato. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. After you learn to play in a C position, try moving your hands to a G position and just pretend as if you are in the same spot, and it will sound kind of like this. And you're welcome to go down or to go up. You could even put your hands closer together if you want. All the intervals will be the same. This is learning how to transpose your music. Okay, now we're done. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck with the piece. Have fun. Like and subscribe to help support the channel. See you next time.